Hi, Sat Sri Akal and Namaste dosto. Welcome to GS CPA, your channel for clear, honest and practical Canadian tax advice. Today's topic is super important for the trucking industry, especially for drivers, owner operators and logistics professionals across Canada. We're talking about Driver Inc., the employee versus self-employed question, and how CRA and Revenue Quebec views personal services businesses like PSBs, a topic that can literally change how you are taxed. Now today's video will be mainly in English because I want this to reach a wider audience, everyone working hard on the road from coast to coast in Canada. But don't worry, I will be soon uploading the same video in Hindi and Punjabi so that everyone can understand this topic clearly. And you tell me, comment below please, do you prefer my videos in English, Hindi or Punjabi, or should I do a mixture of English, Hindi and Punjabi with a small touch of French Aussie? Let me know in the comments. Your feedback will help me plan all upcoming GS CPA videos. Alright, chalo ji, let's begin. Many drivers are told, incorporate your own company and you will pay less tax. But is that really true? Or could it backfire with CRA calling you a personal service business? Let's find out. The question is, what is Driver Inc.? Driver Inc. means truck drivers who work for a carrier but get paid through their own corporation, not as employees. So instead of getting T4, they issue invoices through their own company, usually to avoid source deductions like CPP, QPP, EI or income tax withholdings. At first glance, it looks great. You keep more cash and write off expenses. But here is the catch. CRA and Employment and Service Development Canada are watching this model very, very closely. CRA uses several tests to decide if someone is truly self-employed or actually an employee. The four main factors that they look are control. Does the company control when and how you work? Number two, tools and equipment. Do you own your truck or does the carrier provide it? Number three, chance of profit, risk of loss. Can you make extra profit or suffer a loss like a business would? And the last but not the least, integration. Are you integrated into the carrier's operations, uniform, dispatch schedule, same routes, etc., etc. If most of these points to the carrier controlling your work, CRA will treat you as an employee, even if you have a corporation. Now, here is where things get serious. The personal services business or PSB rule. CRA says if you are an incorporated, but you would be an employee. Means if you are incorporated, but you would be an employee, if not for your corporation, then your company is still running a PSB. What happens then? You lose almost all business deductions except salary and a CPP and a few costs. Number two, you pay higher corporate taxes, about 33% to 38% instead of the small business rate of 15%. And last but not least, you might face CPP and EI reassessments for prior years. So that tax saving becomes a big tax bill. Let's take an example. Sonu drives full-time for ABC Transport. He uses their truck, follows their dispatch, and works 60 hours a week. ABC tells him to open a company, Sonu Trucking Inc., and invoices them $100,000 a year. CRA audits him later and says, if not for your corporation, you would have been an employee. Boom, PSP applies. No small business deduction, back taxes, interest, and on top of that, penalties. And meanwhile, ABC Transport Inc. may also be on the hook for unpaid CPP, QPP, or EI and EI. Now, not all Driver Inc. setups are bad. If you truly operate like a business, own or lease your truck, find multiple contracts, manage your own insurance, take business risks like maybe some months you earn less, then yes, incorporation can help. You get limited liability, income splitting, and better tax planning flexibility. But the structure must match reality, not just paperwork. So, friends, if you're a truck driver or owner operator, talk to a qualified CPA before signing or incorporating. A little advice now can save you thousands of dollars later on. I'm GS CPA, President of Sadhguru Accounting CPA, based right here in Montreal, Canada, bringing you real world Canadian tax knowledge you can actually use. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this with your trucking friends. Until next time, drive safe, stay informed, and keep growing with GS CPA. Thank you.